Hi, my name is Mr. Kilgore. I'm a teacher here at Marlboro High School. I teach 3 classes here, AP Computer Science Principles, Interactive Design, as well as Intro to Woodworking. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about AP Computer Science Principles and Interactive Design. In AP Computer Science Principles, it's a kind of a primer for computer science, designed for kids who have no experience in anything with computer science at all. But if you're interested in coding, learning how computers work and how the technology around you is created and driven every day, it's a really fun, hands-on, problem-based learning class. We use programs like Scratch and processing, as well as explore bigger topics like data mining and the impact that technology has on our society. As far as interactive design, it's a half-year course designed to give you kind of an all-encompassing look as to what we do down here in the B-Wing. We do things like a little bit of coding with Game Maker and video game design. We also explore the different areas of technology and the problem-solving process that goes along with it. In addition, we also do a little bit of 3D modeling, and computer drafting and drawing, and some light Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop work.
Howdy, my name is Mr. Del Pietro. I teach most of the woodworking classes here at Marlboro High School. We have 3 different levels. Our first level is Intro to Woodworking Technology. Our second and third level is Cabinet Making and Advanced Cabinet Making. As the levels rise up, so from 1 to 3, the projects get progressively harder and more complicated. In the first level, we work more towards little projects to get you home in on your skills and see what you like. In the levels 2 and 3 is where we really home in on your furniture, the cabinet making side of woodworking. So if you're interested in any of the woodworking classes or interested in the trade fields, these classes are a very good class to start out to help pick your brain to see maybe you might want to do this in the near future. A carpentry skill or any trade skill is something that cannot be outsourced, and there are plenty of good paying jobs left out there in the U.S. where we need to fill them. So if you like this, come join woodworking.
In Electronics 1, we learn about basic circuitry. We also learn how to work with metal, and we construct a project that contains basic circuitry and is installed in a metal box. In Honors Electronics, we learn digital electronics as also wireless communication. We also learn basic programming and robotics. Computer-aided design is a design course where we learn how to sketch, make things on computers, and also prototype them on a 3D printer.
My name is Mr. Warrens. I teach Videocom 1, Videocom 2, and Honors Innovation in Design. In our video communication classes, we learn how to use video cameras, audio devices. We learn how to use editing software such as Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects. We do a lot of fun projects like music videos, we do commercials, we do SNL skits, and we also enter a lot of competitions. We have a lot of students that have won awards, such as the Garden State Film Festival, the New Jersey Natural Gas Film Competition, and the New Jersey Protect Me with 3, just to name a few.
In this class, we do digital media and photography design, and I teach the level 1 digital media class, and I also teach architecture in this room and also engineering graphics. And we do a lot of work on projects, designing and building, and it's a lot of fun, and you should take our classes.
World Cuisine is a semester course that is offered in the Family and Consumer Science Department. It is a 2.5 credit course open to students in grades 10 through 12. It fulfills your 21st century life and careers requirement for graduation. In World Cuisine, we cover a variety of different countries. We learn a little bit about the history and geography of different countries, and we prepare a variety of different dishes that are reflective for each of those particular countries. So why don't you come join us on a culinary adventure and experience World Cuisine with us.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Kolinsky, and I'm one of the teachers here in the Family and Consumer Science program at Marlboro High School. This year, I teach a variety of classes, but one of the classes that I teach is Food Science and Nutrition. This is a full-year class where the focus is on preparing a variety of different foods. How would you like to learn how to make macaroni and cheese? Homemade pizza? Cinnamon rolls? Chicken parmesan? Cookies? Ice cream? Well, if your answer is yes, then this is the elective for you. We're looking forward to meeting you in September. Have a great rest of the year.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Fabian. I'm here to talk about child development. In child development, it is a project and group collaboration-based class. We cover units on growth and development of infants, toddlers, and preschool children. Our topics include creating lesson plans, parenting strategies, designing game boards, and health and safety brochures. We also distinguish the pros and cons of childcare programs, and of course career development. So child development is open and available to all students, and we hope to see you there. Thank you.
I hate Algebra 2. I'm so bad at it.
I hate math. Why do I need this in everyday life? Where am I going to use a parabola?
Do you have these thoughts going through your head?
If so, we have the electives for you.
I'm Mr. Jessica. I teach probability and statistics. It is an elective that is an alternative to your traditional AAT or pre-calculus. A lot of the colleges require you to take a statistics course that gives you a good foundation for a college prep.
Everything.
Everything, yes.
And I'm Miss Caruso, and I'm teaching a new math elective. It's called Discrete Math. It's more project-based. It's not so much numbers. It's more of, oh, I'm going to use this in my everyday life. So if that's for you, come join.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Rivera, and I teach the creative writing and the advanced creative writing courses here at Marlboro High School. What I love about creative writing is that it is an elective for people who really like to write. It's a way to hone your writing skills, it's a way to create a portfolio and have a collection of work to take with you when you go off to college. The way it works is that creative writing is for the first half year, and then you can take advanced creative writing for the second half year. Creative writing is a course specifically for sophomores, juniors, and seniors. And you take the creative writing class, and if you really like it, you can go on to advanced creative writing where you further hone those skills. So when you leave creative writing, you have a portfolio, and then you add to that portfolio when you go off to advanced creative writing. In creative writing, we start off with short stories, then we go into poetry, and then we collaborate and we write a couple of plays together. What's really interesting is that a lot of times students will come to me and they're not really sure how to write or what they want to write. By the time they're done with the course, they're kind of excited about what they've written, and they go off onto the advanced creative writing. In creative writing, we start out with just general poetry. We'll do some free verse, some narrative, and a couple of sonnets. When we get into the more advanced classes, we work with more specific structured forms of poetry. We also go into individualized plays, and then we create short stories. It's really a fun class. My students have a lot of fun in it, and I have a blast.
Hello, I'm Mr. Dalton, and I teach the music performance classes here at Marlboro High School. Band, choir, and orchestra classes are open to all students enrolled at the school. At present, all string students should enroll in band classes. These are each 5-credit classes which fulfill the art requirement for graduation. The ensembles perform in at least 4 concerts at the school, as well as at other community functions. In past years, these classes have performed in various venues, including Lincoln Center and Carnegie Hall. Whether through concerts given at prestigious venues or those given at our own auditorium, the Marlboro High School performance ensembles are known for their tradition of excellence. With bands, choirs, and orchestras, opportunities exist for all musicians enrolled in our high school. Please note, the concert band, orchestra, and choir at Marlboro High School meet during the school day. These are not extracurricular activities, these are classes. If a student wishes to be part of one of these ensembles, that student must be enrolled in music class. To be eligible for all shore, regions, and all state ensembles, the students must be enrolled in music classes. Extracurricular opportunities exist for talented musicians in good standing in the music performance class. You may View information on these organizations in the music department website. If you are interested in music performance, these classes are for you. Again, all vocalists and instrumentalists of any level, beginning through advanced, are invited to join these classes.
Ciao, mi chiamo David e mi piace parlare italiano.
Hola, mi nombre es Gaby y me encanta hablar español.
So we're here to talk to you guys about the Italian and the Spanish classes that are offered here at Marlboro High School. At Marlboro, we have 4 levels of Italian that are offered: Italian 1, 2, 3, and 4. Italian 1 is for people who have never really spoken Italian before. You're going to learn about the basic alphabet and some basic nouns and grammar structures. Italian 2, you're going to really understand the grammatic structures of the Italian language. And in Italian 3 and 4, you're going to go more into understanding the complexities of Italian culture, the different stories of Italy, and really how to apply speaking Italian into your everyday life.
There are 5 Spanish courses here at Marlboro High School. We have Spanish 1, 2, 3, 4, which is in honors, and AP Spanish. In Spanish 1 is just basic comprehension, basic introduction to Spanish. Spanish 2, it gets more story-based learning and the grammar gets a little more complex. And Spanish 3 is more cultural-based, where we learn about different types of cultures, such as the culture in Spain and Peru, and we learn about Hispanic music, and I personally thought it was really cool. It's a really good course to take. I highly recommend it. Spanish 4 is more current event based, and since it's an honors course, it's a little more challenging, but it's basically just current event based and cultural comparison. And yeah.
So as Gabby mentioned previously, there is an AP Spanish. There is no AP Italian. In AP Spanish, it's kind of a continuation of Spanish 4. You prepare for the advanced placement test by really honing in on your Spanish understanding and communicating abilities. So you'll be reading a lot of articles written in Spanish, watching Spanish films, and really focusing on the fly Spanish conversations in preparation for your test. And by the end of it, you'll become fluent in Spanish. So, one really important thing to know about Italian is that Italian is one of the most useful languages that you can know as an American citizen. Italian is spoken by millions of people across the US, as it is one of our biggest immigrant populations. It's really important within the tri-state area, seeing as so many people here are of Italian descent. Italian is also really cool to know because it's a great business language for working in the EU. It's really important in the worlds of food and fashion. And it's also so cool to speak Italian if you can travel to some of the world's greatest cities like Florence, Venice, and Rome.
And the same thing with the Spanish classes. They really help you hone your Spanish fluency, and it'll help open the door to business opportunities, understanding Spanish music, connecting to the world, basically, to get a deeper understanding of Spanish food and sport, and just basically opening you up to the Hispanic communities.
So there's a couple of opportunities that we offer within Spanish and Italian. Italian specifically goes on a trip every year for the upper classes to Grounds for Sculpture. Seeing as Italian culture is based off of the arts and off of an understanding of the arts, going to Grounds for Sculpture really helps you understand being a part of Italy. Beyond that, we also offer an Italian club and an Italian honor society. So in Italian club, you get to study Italian culture, food, etc. And in Italian honor society, it means that you've progressed through the 4 levels of Italian and really understand the culture and the language very well.
We also have a Spanish club, and here at the Spanish club we help the local Hispanic communities, and we get involved in many activities such as Multicultural Day, and we just help out our community and try to influence Spanish culture in Marlboro.
If you want to join the Italian or the Spanish honor societies, you have to have progressed through the levels of your said language, and you have to seek approval from the teacher who runs it. So if you're interested in taking Italian or Spanish, we look forward to seeing you. Have a great day. Ciao.
Adios.
你好. If you always like to learn something new and challenge yourself, if you would like to communicate with more than 1.3 billion people, or if you would like to do business with the largest market in the world, or if you would like to order the secret menu at a Chinese restaurant, then Mandarin Chinese will be your option. I am Miss Lang. I'm a Marlboro High School Mandarin teacher. In our school, you will have Mandarin 1, 2, 3, and AP Chinese. If you've never learned Mandarin before, great. Mandarin 1 is designed for you. If you do learn Chinese and you do speak Mandarin at home, then I will help you find the best level for you. Come and talk to me. I am Miss Wan, Mandarin Chinese, Chai Easy. We are here waiting for you. Welcome to Mandarin class.
Hi, I'm Ms. Raywinkle. I teach Honors Intro Computer Science and AP Computer Science A. I think every student should give serious thought to taking a computer science course in high school. Every industry uses computer science these days. There's so many jobs looking for people with computer science skills. Honors Intro Computer Science is a half-year course. It teaches programming in Java. The AP Computer Science A course is a full-year course and gets you ready for the AP Computer Science test. I would suggest you check out what credit colleges will give you for an AP Computer Science A exam versus the AP Computer Science Principles exam if you're deciding between AP Computer Science A and AP Computer Science Principles. I know it's a little confusing. Basically, the Computer Science A exam tests programming skills. So what we do in our course here is teach Java programming all year long. You write programs in Java, solve problems, think logically, and learn lots of Java constructs. Both courses are excellent. You can take the Honors Intro Computer Science and then the AP Computer Science A course, or if you're a strong math student, you can go right into the AP Computer Science A course. I hope you consider.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Bender, and I'll be talking to you about the drama and advanced drama electives offered under the English department. Both drama and advanced drama fulfill the art requirement for graduation. They are each one-semester courses, and most students take them together as a full-year class. So in drama, we learn the fundamentals of acting, how to use your voice, how to incorporate movement, and how to develop a character. This helps a student to work on public speaking skills. Aside from performance, these are skills that students will need through their academic career as well as beyond that. This also helps with developing creativity, and students get a sense of what it means to be part of a creative and supportive community. In advanced drama, we take these fundamentals and we apply them to projects. Second semester is more film-based, where the first semester is more live performance. In both classes, we have movie reviews every week where we discuss films that we've seen, we discuss actors, directors, and different genre of film. We also have improv days where we perform improv games that you may see on Whose Line Is It Anyway, and they always relate to the unit at hand, whether it's vocalization, physicalization, or characterization. In drama, we start acting with storytelling. We write our own scripts, we perform scripted scenes, we learn about stage directions. In advanced drama, we do film analysis, we learn about storyboarding, camera shots, camera angles, we write our own original plays, we perform our own music videos. Both of these classes are listed under the English department, not with the other electives, and it is an important class for students to take. Drama, it's not just acting, it's more about life skills and getting in touch with yourself as a person. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please find me in A127. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Zeller. I'm a teacher here in the art department. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the courses that we offer. Starting off with Fine and Applied Art 1, which are introductory courses to kind of give you a basics of the arts and what we cover here in the art department. Fine Art 1 covers more drawing and painting. Applied Art 1 is more three-dimensional with ceramics, metals, fibers, and sculpture. If you're interested in the upper level arts, we do have Fine Art 2, 3, 4 honors, and AP Studio Art, which are full-year courses, and go further in depth into the two-dimensional design, art and designs, painting and drawing. projects. And we do offer also Applied Art 2, 3, and 4 honors, which offer large-scale, more in-depth ceramics, metals, and fibers projects. So I hope to see you in the art department. Thank you.
There we go. Now we've got her face in there.
Hi, my name is Mr. Cooper and I'm a new business teacher here at Marlboro High School. I want to talk to you today about some of the courses we offer in the business department for all students. It is incredibly useful to have a business background. We offer a wide variety of classes. The material we cover relates to any career you may be interested in, whether you plan on studying business in college or going straight into the workplace. I teach in a beautiful computer lab with air conditioning. Sorry, I mentioned that there's air conditioning in my computer lab.
People say I am the best boss.
We offer a Fundamentals of Business class. This is an introductory level class. It's a full year for freshmen through seniors, geared towards giving you a taste of all that business classes have to offer.
They go, God, we've never worked in a place like this before. You're hilarious. And you get the best out of us.
One of our higher levels classes is the Business Management class. This is a half-year course geared towards entrepreneurship. Ever want to be your own boss? Start your own business? This is the class that's going to teach you how to do that.
Right now, give it to me. Ryan. Fumble!
Next up, we have a fan favorite in sports and entertainment marketing. We teach marketing principles through the sports and entertainment industries. Like fantasy football, we play it in my class. Sign up today, teach you how to win your league.
I declare bankruptcy!
Lastly, we offer accounting, also known as the language of business. It has that certain je ne sais quoi. Accounting is a fundamental course that teaches kids the foundation of financial management. We'll show you how to prepare financial statements and work your way through the accounting cycle for sole proprietorship.
Hey, I just wanted you to know that you can't just say the word bankruptcy and expect anything to happen. I didn't say it, I declared it.
An incredibly useful class for anyone who intends on studying business at the next level. So I guess you're asking yourself, what makes a great electives class? Having fun, working on skills that you're going to use in the real world, having an awesome teacher? You decide. I look forward to working with you and seeing you next year in the business department.